What is up, you guys? It's Yes92 here, bringing you the Uncertain Game. This game is a post-apocalyptic episodic adventure game. In this game, you play as a robot that is basically trying to figure out and understand humans, in a sense. In this game, you are no longer, like, humans are no longer a thing. Humans have been wiped out for quite some time, and now the only thing left are robots. This game is, if you couldn't tell, it's a beautiful game. Like, easily, like, one of the most beautiful games I've seen. It was one of the most beautiful games I played at E3, and I would like to thank the guys at Common Games for giving me the chance to play this game and show it to you guys. So yeah, I will stop talking, and after this first part, I will tell you everything else you need to know. But for right now, all you need to know is that yes, this game will come out. It's coming out on Steam July 28th, and then it'll be on console a few months later. So yeah, with that, I hope you guys enjoy.
I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools.
All right, so I've already played this first part of the demo. I played through the whole demo. For this demo is part 1 and part 2. So I already know where to go and I know what to do. Let's just grab this right here. So in this demo, you have to solve.
I can try to turn the radio receiver on.
So in the first part of this demo, you will do two different puzzles. Yeah, two different puzzles. One, three. One for the radio, which isn't really a puzzle. You just keep going. Then there's
humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown.
Then there's one also for the calibrator, and there's another one for your sleeping chamber. These are all three different types of puzzles, and this game is full of them. And they're really good puzzles on top of that. So they're simple to figure out, and really they give you, and once you do them, you get a sense of accomplishment. So in this game,
to turn it on.
In this game, like, you'll notice, like what he was talking about earlier, is that humanity is gone. Like, the only thing left is our arts, our clothing, and remnants of us. Nothing, like, and he was saying that how he didn't understand clothing, and after, like, once you do this puzzle, he'll also say, well, I didn't understand this either. So this game is a very interesting game. I know post-apocalyptic is a very, like, common thing to get into, but it's hard to have it done right. And from what I'm seeing from this game, is done right.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, tradition, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
Alright, so yeah, that was one of the puzzles. And I believe we're going to be getting a call real soon. So we just wait here by the computer until it comes in. Actually, you know what? I can show you there's stuff you can do on the computer. So while we're waiting, like, there's calls. You can see what calls you have, your call history. You can check your mail. It tells you everything you need to know about, like, updates and stuff like that. Updates to your computer, not to the game. But yeah, we just have to wait for a call. I think after that, yeah. There we go. Now, I don't necessarily know the trigger for the phone call. No, you have to walk far enough away.
Robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
I am sorry, but it took more time than I had estimated to find all the required components.
This information is irrelevant. The date of exchange has been fixed. You should have brought me the cutter and received an enhanced battery in return.
This is my fault.
Like, and
I'll
you see
finish
in
the
this game
cutter
that
as efficiently as possible.
the robot didn't really much care for me apologizing or the excuses, because again, like in this world, you'd think like machines, they don't really care about an excuse or why you didn't do something. All they know is that you didn't do something.
Which will strengthen our society. We can wait one more day. If you don't deliver the order in time, we will contact another specialist, and your professional rating will be severely decreased.
I will finish the work
I'll bring it to
today
you tomorrow.
and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
So yeah, back to what we were doing. This game, like again, you'll run into a bit of like robots not understanding certain things, or because they're robots, it doesn't make sense to them. Like as he said, he doesn't really care about the excuse of why it isn't there. He just knows it's not there. And it also talks about something briefly is that the characters, like, there's different types of robots. There's robots that work, and there's ones that can do whatever they want, or so it seems. And also, so while we're doing this puzzle, I'll tell you how you figure it out. Like if something points this direction, it can only go in something in that same direction. So it only can go into this one. Like the puzzles are fairly simple, especially once you figure it out. Like for me, the first time I was getting it, but once he explained to me that they can only match up one way, it made it very easy to figure out. It's like there's no other piece that this can go to but the one it's supposed to go to. I'm just blind and I can't see it. So it is this one. So yeah, the puzzles in this game is a lot of fun. They're not difficult. But however, they will take up like a few seconds of your time. They're not hard, but they're not easy. They give you enough of a challenge that you feel like you've done something once you've completed them. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Oh, which one is it? Which one am I selected? I selected that one. Okay, I thought I selected on a different one. As soon as I say that these puzzles aren't hard, I get tripped up on them. And bam, there we go. Now we have ourselves a working plasma cutter.
Good. The cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning.
Okay. So, and like I said, we have one more puzzle left. This first episode is a showcase of all the puzzles. We were supposed to turn the power on for that, and that it goes here. Since I already know what to do, I'm not gonna go to it. Oh, so you need to know. Okay, I got it. Didn't know that. But yeah, he's gonna say that the power needs power.
I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard.
So that actually it's kind of cool that it doesn't let you go too far ahead without, like, you can't mistakenly do something. if I remember, I just did this again, so. Was it this one? No, it's not. It's. There we go. I did. That was a lot faster this time. Took me like a few minutes. Took me a few minutes the last time. I was like, oh god, how do I figure this out? Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm going to let the rest of the cutscene play out as a little teaser for part 2. And if you guys do want to see part 2, don't forget to say so down in the comments below. And for everything that has to do with the Uncertain game, and again, I already told you the game comes out July 28th for people on Steam, September, October for those on console. So again, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Ice King out.